We lost two players to graduation, Daniel Bandy and Chris Pullen. Those are major losses, but it's a veteran team we've got coming back. I mean, you look at Corey Stone, he's a fifth-year guy. We've got a guy like Colt Blair who's a senior, Tomas Papp is a senior, and then we've got experienced guys, Jared Howerton, and one guy that I left out was Scott McIlvain, who's probably going to start at the point. We're very versatile. We brought in a big center, and he's our only new guy. So we lost some good players to graduation, but I think we got a really veteran core coming back.
You know, obviously we have a big lineup, and we've got a lot of veteran guys. So we have a lot of guys that know how we do things. So it's the transition into practice this season's been very easy because we're not having to teach so much as just go out and kind of fine-tune things.
It just definitely makes it easier knowing what each other's going to do. I know when I got here last year, I didn't always know exactly where guys were going to drive, where guys wanted to make a play at. As you play with them for a year, you kind of already know what they're going to do. You know what their tendencies are. You know where to pass them the ball, where they like to catch it, where they're going to make the shot.
We've got so many guys that are talented and in the ways of scoring and just great basketball players.
Being a veteran team really helps. You know, everyone's kind of been through the fire. Everyone's played in big games, and so we're all ready to contribute.
This group, I think, is a bunch of overachievers who really want to win and have done everything that it takes to do that. You know, I think we have a group that's hungry, that's worked extremely hard in the spring and weight training in the summer, and now they're doing it again. And you know, when you work that hard for something, you're going to do whatever it takes to reach your goals, and I think that's what this group will do. As far as our leadership, you know, you look to your seniors to be examples, and they've done that so far. You want your seniors to be the hardest workers, the guys that have been through a few fires, have got the experience, and have been in some tough situations and are proven.
Some of the leaders would definitely be Corey Stone. You can pretty much pencil him in as an All-American this year. He's amazing. And probably Colt Blair. He's definitely the vocal leader on the team.
As a player, I've been here for 5 years and kind of been around the conference and gone through the practices and the weights and the work. So I just try to be a positive influence to the guys on the team and encourage them.
I definitely see myself as a leader. I try to lead by example. I go out there every day and I compete every single day. I know that these guys will tell you I'm not always their friend out there. They don't always like me, which is fine. That's my role. I want everybody to compete every day and make each other better. So I would say myself and Corey Stone are probably, as seniors, probably the biggest leaders on the team.
I think the younger guys see the older guys working hard, knowing that, you know, if they're working that hard, there must be something to it.
For the new guys and the guys that have been here for 1 or 2 years, it's kind of mentally draining, I guess, as much physically. So you just try to stay positive with everybody and help them to see the benefits down the road.
These guys know how to win. They're coming from success. Most of our guys were successful high school players on teams that were good, and it's just extended, it's just continued here, I think. And there's an expectation here when you put on a Bobcat uniform that you're going to perform at a high level and you're going to be successful. And I just want to carry on that tradition of putting a product out on the court that people can be proud of, that our players are proud to put on our uniform and go out there and play the best of their ability. And I have no doubt that this group is going to make this school and this community proud.